So in this episode, we seen Izzy training for her race with Javi and their cousin Lily, who guest starred Special Olympic athlete Sarah Dotson, which we seen the others have actually meeting their cousin for the first time, which they actually explained that she actually run in the marathon in the Special Olympics. However, we've seen Solong actually explain to Izzy and Hobby about their swords. So we actually seen them looking for it in Greenlee Woods, the same forest where Izzy's race is. Meanwhile, we've seen Jane and Jayborg are actually teaching kids about the Sporix and the Sporix beasts. However, the actual Sporix actually appeared and it actually transformed into a creature named Brine Blast, where Mucus and Boom Tower actually appeared and they get ready to terrorize them, which we actually seen the Rangers morph, which we seen the first morphing sequence of Izzy and Javi, where we seen them battling Boom Tower and Blind Blast, where we actually seen them actually been defeated by Boom Tower. So they actually need to find these swords while Izzy is going to compete in her race, which Mucus actually overheard what actually is happening. So they actually get ready to find the sword. Meanwhile, back at the race, we've seen Izzy cannot find Lily until she returned with her protein shake. However, she actually berates her about not actually helping her train until Lily reminds her there are more important things to winning is helping people, which she actually helped her friend Mona shopping, which Izzy doesn't believe this story, which she actually gonna train by herself. Meanwhile, Boom Tower, Brian Blast, and Mucus trying to find the swords until Void Knight actually found the map that actually leads it. So we actually seen them taking a bomb to destroy the swords. So we actually seen how the race actually begins, which we seen Lily's friend Mona actually appeared and she tells them what actually happened, in which Izzy felt very bad at what she did. So the race actually begins, which we seen Jane and Jayborg actually seen Blind Blast as he grown giant, where we actually seen Solong actually informs the Rangers. So they actually using the Dino Fury Megazord, while Izzy saw a racer twisted her ankle. So, which she have a big lead, but she cannot actually ignore someone in need. So she actually going to save her instead, which is more important than winning a race. So we seen Izzy find Boom Tower and Mucus as they actually getting ready to drill into the Zord and put a bomb into it, but she morphed and actually battled them as well, which the Rangers actually was informed by Izzy to bring Blind Blast into the mountains. So they blast the mountains, which the sword, the Tiger Claw sword, actually appears, in which we've seen the sword actually battle Blind Blast, and they use a new combination of Dino Fury Megazord Claw formation as we've seen them defeat Blind Blast as well. However, we've seen Boom Tower pick up the Sporix and vanishes, which we've seen Izzy completing the race, and she apologized to Lily of what happened, but Lily cheered her up by giving her her Special Olympics medal, in which her dad is actually proud of her, in which everyone actually is. Now, they actually have the special guest star, Special Olympics athlete Sarah Dodson, who we see in the behind the picture of her in the cast, which is a very good choice to have a special guest. Plus, we see Izzy's sword, the Tiger Claw sword, and the new Megazord formation as well, which he cannot wait to see how Javi's sword is going to be. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Sam Megazord here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.